Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands?
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
Anybody comes here has to be suicidal.
Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party.
We got the drive. Why don't we just trash them?
I gotta make sure that it's a good deal. Check those meters. Hey, your eyes here. Don't pull the hands off. We're as good as dead.
Should've got a coffee. Here they put the boss in the rack. They think a fancy cell is enough to hold the boss. They haven't seen his lawyers.
Checking on
Sleep it off.
No other crew's dumb enough to mess with us. Shit,
That's you? Everyone on alert. Spider-Man's here. I need some help here.
Hiding like a dog!
Get quiet, Frank. Fall asleep on us? Frank? Oh, crap. Did someone check on him? Copy that. Heading over now.
Oh, I hate this guy! Stand up and fight, Spider-Man! Oh, you just made a big mistake! Ow! That was painful!
He's gonna throw it!
That's it? I've seen people fight hard. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
How's he doing that? This'll shut your mouth. Oh, come on!
They're throwing everything they've got at us. Literally doing all this for hard drives? Haven't you guys ever heard of the cloud? And they'll have to go through me to get to you.
Damn it, where's our backup?
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly.
Don't let him whip. Quick, Martin, you're airborne! You're not bulletproof. Enough talk!
Damn, some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig. Mr. Fisk is always 5 moves. Get back down here! Shh! You don't mess with me! I got your back, Spider-Man.
Don't let them get the drives. Shut and off.
Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya. Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
We got this, Spider-Man.
Pretend I'm a bad guy.
Attention units. Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their vehicles. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
You night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got the chair. No. Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit, which is making that recidivist criminal a...
Hey, Spider-Man, there's a bunch of guys tried to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. Caused a whole wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there. Here's your stuff.
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
Checkpoint under attack by demons.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. Time for my special brand of conflict resolution. Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys. Firefights at military checkpoint.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall?
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
这场势好臭，你觉得不觉得用大胆
Sweet dreams.
我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，是我想多了。我也告诉大哥，我不会的。不过相信我，他已经知道了。口变多时，就为了这一刻。 等等，
You're in timeout.
他会付出代价的。有人倒下了，不可能。
Surprise!
有人入侵！我要本！我必须成功。其他人在哪儿？我们需要支援。不能有丝毫犹豫。 把他打下来！在空中回合威胁，你完了！给你一分账！直接开火！快躲开！ 你没办法赢！别让他成功！别开机！守住了！
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no?
你挡不住我们！ 上去！别让他看我们！
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
别过用他的装备！
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
这一招，跟我别呆了！
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
快开！ 什么？胜利属于我们！都躲开！有人被他
Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Here's the Alchemax plant. Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid them all. He's a drinking See all these chemicals are safe to be around?
Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg.
Hey, I heard something.
This is not how I imagined gang life.
What was that sound?
Hey, we got a spider problem here. Need some help over here.
We're not letting anyone stop this shit.
Am I hearing things?
Boss will lose it if Spider-Man screwed me.
Damn.
Don't you guys...
Someone needs a nap.
Back here, Spider-Man!
You're done. You're just not very observant. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. I think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Looking good, Spidey.
Reasonable people living in the sewers know about the high-speed chase between police, Spider-Man, and the demons. Once again, Spider-Man makes a bad situation infinitely worse. And we have a highly intelligent caller who agrees with me. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes, Mr. Jameson. Yeah, I was trying to get to work, and I was almost run over. Look, I understand that Spider-Man saved the kidnapped victim, and I'm glad about that. But I could have been killed.
Not just you. This is the problem with that masked mate.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Beat the charges, came back, and nobody crossed him.
I think people were glad he was back.
Anyone else hear that? Everyone on alert. Spider-Man's here. Here. Guys, over here.
What's your status, Anderson? Anderson? Someone check on him.
Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man.
Sammy.
Let's play the quiet game.
It's Spider-Man. Okay, we were ready for this. You're gonna have a bad day. I can't punch him if he's in the air. Here comes the... Open wide! We can't let him win!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Spread out! Stop! Eat that! Don't let him get you airborne! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! I'm getting wet! Crush him! Shut the hell up! Whoa! How'd he do that? Eat that!
That was painful! Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright, nobody likes me!
Spider-Man? My sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Get this stuff off of me! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Enough playing around! I can't reach you! Watch it! I'll shut your mouth permanently!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Kingpin and live. Bro, it's sticky. You're gonna have a bad day. I don't fold that easy.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
What the?
This'll stretch him out.
Hey, get it off! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! You run up! Stop it, boy! Your head! Son of a... Don't let down! If I'm down, I'll go easy on you. Get back down here!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spud.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. Wonder if other me left...
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? You used the fire escape. Guess you couldn't copy my web shooters. Looks like the fire was caused by an electrical short, not arson.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man. Nope, can't let you through.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Won't stop today. Tomorrow. I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right?
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers, which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. Knocked out. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but that's gonna leave a mark.
I told you, I give up. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
You miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight!
I'm a black belt. I teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help you spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. There's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit.
Those rocket launchers? Hi, I'll finish them off.
Ready to tell me twice? Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Howard's pigeon. It's getting away.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice, and shockingly, it's philanthropist Martin Lee. Now, I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde mentality it takes to lead such a double life. But first, a word of caution to everyone celebrating his arrest. Yes, it's good that he's in jail, but look at all the things we didn't know. How long was he a suspect without anyone telling us? How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill us all? Shouldn't we have been told? Evacuated the city? It's not an accident that we weren't given the information we need to protect ourselves and our families. Someone made that decision. Was it the police? The mayor? I know one guilty party for sure, and his initials are Spider-Man.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me.
Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg was okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You're gonna pay! Stay clear!
Ah, so flattering. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
You like that new product? Calling it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department. Got a bullet with your name on it, man.
Ow! Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone. The drug in those inhalers only lasts a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off. Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason.
Stop him! Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that? Feels kind of funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent, the usual. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever seen a fire burn like that? Campfire. Who knows what they had in this place? Jeez, it's just a bike shop.